At Budweiser Budvar, we are not like other breweries. We are owned by a nation, not a corporation. So it's no surprise that a little of the Czech spirit gets into our beer.
Defiant.
Independent.
Proud.
Resourceful.
Drinking great beer.
Describing a country's character in a few words is tough. But as well as loving great beer, we Czechs like to laugh. We aren't afraid to speak our minds. We love our nature, our food, and our music. We're proud of our history too, and the spirit of independence that runs through it. Take Jan Žižka, 15th century Bohemian tough guy, and a man who, against all odds, inspired a small army to hold out against Europe's invading superpowers. Or the Velvet Revolution, the national uprising that saw hundreds of thousands of Czechs on the streets in a wave of peaceful protest, creating the independent Czech Republic we live in today. Resistance, defiance, independence, all make us Czechs who we are. And, as the national brewery, these are part of our story too. Budweiser Budvar was started by a group of rebellious brewers, unhappy with the old rules and being told what to do. They started an independent brewery on their own terms.
In 1895, the founding of the Budweiser Budvar brewery, it was an act of defiance. In many ways, Budweiser Budvar was the first crowd-founded brewery. We honor this founding spirit because we are still independent and still owned by the Czech people.
I define Budvar's spirit as fiercely independent and obsessed with quality. Sometimes these are words which you see used by brands, and it's just a word. With Budvar, it's actually a real spirit that you can feel when you're talking to the people there. I think the reason it's important for Budvar to stay independent is that if they were sold to a big multinational corporation, they simply wouldn't be allowed to do some of the things they currently do in order to maintain quality, because it costs. It's not something that, a big corporation wants to see on a balance sheet. And the fact that they're independent means that they can sod that and just focus on the quality of the beer.
Budweiser Budvar is a part of national identity, and we are proud that Budweiser Budvar is premium Czech beer. For all people in the Czech Republic, Budweiser Budvar is a family silver which could never be sold.
And today, being a rebellious brewer doesn't always mean change. The world of beer is changing fast, and not always in a good way. Maybe real revolution is sticking to your principles and brewing the right way. That's why we proudly support our community of Czech hop and barley farmers, and the wave of new independent breweries all over the country.
In 2014, when we started, craft brewing in Czech Republic was really small, and now it's maybe 400, 500 breweries. Budvar is a national brewery. It's owned by us, Czech people. One piece of Budvar is mine, We're looking forward for collaboration with Budvar because they are Czech brewery and we are Czech brewery, both independent. It's a great match together.
At Budweiser Budvar, our founding spirit has always kept us who we are. But as the nation's brewery, we work hard to raise the reputation of our great Republic of beer too. So, fill your glasses and drink a toast with us to keeping our spirit alive.